Hey, hello there, folks, and welcome back to the Museum Bar. This is the Scarborough Dude talking at you. Want to show you some other things from my bar today. First of all, before I go any further, a special shout out to Catherine Matthews, who made me this scarf. It's called the Scarborough Dude pattern for my 60th birthday, and I still have it, still treasure it. Absolutely gorgeous colors and a wonderful pattern, and very grateful. Catherine, thank you. Never forgotten. All right, today we're going to do something different. It's not going to be something that everybody will necessarily enjoy, but it's a trip down memory lane for me, and I've just got to do it. Let's see, let's start off. Well, we'll start off with this one. Right there, the Capitol Hotel. I'm going through my matchbook collection. I've got a box. It's a lovely box here. Look at that, nice Jack Daniels tin box. See how big it is, and it's full to the top and overflowing with matchbooks that people used to collect. Every little bar or restaurant would have these, and you go in. This one I just showed you, the Capitol Hotel. Now, what we loved was what was written on the back. The Starlight Lounge, where mining men meet. And we just got such a kick out. I mean, we were drunk in this place all the time. This is right on Main Street in downtown Whitehorse. This is the summer of 1975, which comes up in my podcast. The best summer I've ever had in my life. Drunk for 2-3 months. But anyway, the Starlight Lounge. I understand. I think it's still there. I don't know. But we're going to move on because we've got a whole lot of different ones from different places that just, bring back memories. The Panama, or the Ipanema Bar. This would have been New York City, West 14th Street, New York City. I had a little time to hang out there. I did the old Jack Kerouac trip, find me this, find me that. In fact, on one of the trips, I had the president of our company from Japan and our own driver, and I just insisted we go to the West End Bar, the place where Jack first met up with Ginsberg. Did the tour. I had the book, did the tour. So anyway, New York City. While we're on America, look at that one. Now there's a classic. Vesuvio's. Now anybody who's a Kerouac fan actually knows and has probably been to that bar. Isn't that a great picture? Like, that is real beat. This was a place Kerouac got drunk in more than once, right across from City Lights Bookshop. The most informal atmosphere in town. 255 Columbus Avenue, San Francisco. Glad I have that one in the collection. What else we got here? The University of British Columbia Faculty Club. Now, this is a memory from a wedding which was the worst wedding I've ever been to, the worst marriage I've ever witnessed. Everybody knew it, except the couple getting married, but they found out soon enough, and that was that. I won't mention his name. He lives in Australia now. Here's a good one. Mother's Cozy Corner. Haines Junction. Haines Junction on the Alaska Highway. This is a bar that the two girls we hung out with up in the Yukon from Vancouver ran the bar, and it just was a fine time. Only home-style cooking. Yeah, you want that. What have we got here? Oh, here, Montrealers will appreciate this one. Ben's. So sad when that place closed down. Again, no more, but got the memories. Drink, eat the smoked meat. Delicatessen restaurant. Oh, you don't need to read all of that. Special one for me, Olaf's. This is where I met my wife when they opened the new one. There was an old Olaf's, and then I went in one night by chance, and they said, "Oh, we're opening our new shop next week. You ought to come back. Free drinks for just our regulars." Got in there, and my wife happened to be sitting at the bar, wife-to-be, and I'm asking if she's ever tried Southern Comfort. That was the start. That was the start. Ooh, look at this one. Racy pictures. You don't see those on matches anymore. That's real 1950s stuff. Casa Loma Motel. We were drunk in this place. So the whole Yukon, anything that comes up with Yukon means there was drunk. By the way, do you like the hat? That's a Chinese hat. I love it. Sportsman's Lounge and Tavern. Mile 921, the Alaska Highway, Yukon. Yeah. What is this one? Oh, the Young Station Tavern. That's a dive. Was on Yonge Street, Toronto, of course, right up Yonge and Bloor. The train chugs with live, heavy rock sounds, dancing all aboard nightly at 8 p.m. Yeah. Beers used to be 20 cents a piece. So for $1, You left a 20-cent tip and you had 4 little glasses of just really shitty beer. The Somerset, Ottawa, not my favorite. I mean, I should have one from Irene's or the 515, but I don't. But it's Ottawa. My second date with my wife, Takemi's Best Bar. Somebody who may be watching this has been there, a couple of folks. Absolutely. Takemi Amigo Cafe de Takemi. This was everything. But that's another story for another time, the whole reason why this means so much. But a real special place, special memories, changed everything, changed my life. Ooh, Chilkoot Charlie's. I do like that nice little picture on the back there, if you can see it, yeah. Chilkoot Charlie's, First Avenue, Fairbanks, Alaska. We made it all the way up to Fairbanks. Witnessed a takedown. Another one from Yokohama, look at that. These are the neat matches, you know, the kind of slide in, slide out, the little ones. Eric's last stand. He was a Scandinavian, a Dane, who bald head, pierced ear, kept a baseball bat behind the bar, drank 2 bottles of schnapps a night, and then closed the bar when he was blind drunk. Amazing, amazing place. You had to be careful because he did have a temper. Eric Peterson, Snack and Bar. Nakaku, Yokohama, Chinatown. That was prime time, prime drinking time. Le Bistro, Le Bistro. That Mountain Street, Montreal, and that would have been back in the days. We're going back to the 60s now. This is back right up there, the Cafe Bistro, the bars, the French bars on Mountain Street. So you can see it's a tour around the world. What do we got here? Just the Spot, delicious snack. That is, does it say Beaver Creek? Yep, Beaver Creek Motel and Cafe. Modern, comfortable rooms. Mile 1202, the Alaska Highway, Yukon. Beaver Creek. Remember that place, too. Montreal one, you want to have that. The Peel Pub. I believe it's still standing. Montreal's finest tavern. Wow, that's quite a statement to make. What have we got here? Ooh, now we're going back to the lakeshore. No, this is the Edgewater. This is the Edgewater. This is not the Edgewater in Point Claire. You might have been thinking about this is Whitehorse. This might have been the one that Barnacle Bill got thrown out of. They claimed he had shit in somebody's top hat, but he said that's not true. Maybe he only pissed in it. I don't know for sure. Another one. The Tavern. Again, Yokohama, just above. Takemi's was on the main floor. The Tavern was on the 4th floor. An English pub run by John and his Japanese wife. Soon divorced. She took it over, and it was still going last time I was there. Tavern, great place. What do we got here? The Signpost Motel and Lodge. I'm sorry, it won't be as much fun for you as it is for me, but the fact that I've been to every one of these places and drunk in each of them. Watson Lake. That's where Barnacle Bill and the Barstool Buddha left their brains by the side of the road after drinking themselves silly with the girls. The Braeburn Lodge. Now, where the hell's the Braeburn Lodge? Mile 55. Klondike Highway. So it's quite a Yukon collection here, I see. We had Ben's, did we? Now we got Dunn's. There was the other place in Montreal. A few addresses, but Ben's was the place to go. Dunn's I keep because, hey, it's part of Montreal, but you want your smoked meat at Ben's. Dawson City, Yukon. There's a Dawson City. We made it up there. Camped across the river. The El Dorado Hotel. You can pay with gold dust or nuggets, apparently. What have we got here? Low daily rates catering for monthly guests at special rates. Oh, the Balmoral. Now, there's a story. This is Vancouver's East End. It's still standing. And you know about the East End of Vancouver. This is dangerous territory. But we would have gone to these bars and drunk at them in the 70s. That's going back to the early 70s. Okay, we're just about done, folks. Canada's first in-house brew pub. Any guesses? I know somebody will mark one, though. Spinnaker's in Victoria, British Columbia. Yep. All right, just about done. The Belvedere, Watson Lake, Yukon, lovely. I mean, they're nice matches, right? Look at the little pictures of them, but that's classy. Look at that picture. Lovely. Okay, Discovery Shop, something different, something northern. Oh, the Discovery Shop. Gosh, now there is a picture. Makes me think of Roger Gillies. Look at that. Look at that. Talk about a Yukon picture. Now that's art, folks. That's art. Gifts, gold, furs, and crafts. Oh, no, not the Yukon. Atlin, British Columbia. You only get to it if you drive from the Yukon into BC. There's no access from BC into Atlin. Great little, an old ghost town, basically. Atlin, British Columbia. Ooh, glad I have that one. We're just about done, We got, the downtown motel. Come on, look at that one. Look at the picture on the back of that. That is fine. That is fine. That is visit our sourdough saloon, gold dust accepted, Dawson City. Yep, Dawson City. Okay, folks. Oh, there's a cute little one. Benson and Hedges. Never opened that one. All right. Just about done. A couple people used to do them for weddings. Julia and Oliver, my nephew and niece, drunkest I've ever been in my life. I'm ashamed to say at that particular wedding. Cheryl and Hugh, 1978. My God, I don't even know who they are. Catherine and Lauren, 1988. Remember them? Okay, so we're done. We're done, except I have another special box. This is a special, very special box that holds my real secret treasures. We'll get into this one later on. But I set 2 packs of matches aside from that. I want to show you right now. Look at that one. This is from Morocco. So this would have been when was it in Morocco? 1970. 1970. Lovely little thing. Tetuan. So these are the old little wax ones, right? Little wax matches that you'd strike. I'm not going to strike one for you now. There's only a few left, but that would have been to light my keef pipes. And you'll be meeting one of my keef pipes later on these podcasts if you stick around. Last one. How is that? Togo. Now there is a winner. There is a winner. If you're going to keep one, keep the one from Togo. Beautiful. Same thing. Little cute little wooden matches in a box. So that's it, folks. I'm sorry this went way over time, but what could I do? I had to bring those with you. I had to get those out of my system. Scarborough dude, stay tuned because there's more coming. There's lots of things yet to see, and I guarantee they'll be more interesting to you than this one might have been. Bye for now.